Hey, what up, man? I was gonna do a fucking finals recap, but I really can't because all I got to saw was the last 7 minutes of the fourth quarter. Anyway, fucking around on O'Shea shit, the Rumble. But anyway, I'm gonna say this, bro. I hate when niggas try to get super technical. All right, because my question is this. All right, so what is black? Seriously, what is black? Because again, we already established, we know factually that black and African are something separate. All right. And when you speak and you say the word black, that usually annotates the black African American. All right. Black African American, the black Negro. Nowadays, y'all niggas say 80 West, American descendants of slaves, even though every nigga ain't a descendant of a slave, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So my question is this, and I'm really perplexed by this. I need like your comments in the description and all this shit because I'm trying to get a breakdown of this, okay? And yeah, I understand. Like when you say white is is an Americanized thing because um, first off, let's get to all right. So Negroid, Caucasoid, Mongoloid, and Australoid. So I guess that'd be like Australians are Aboriginal. Okay, looked it up, did a little research. All right. So Negroid, of course, of um, uh, African descent, Caucasoid, your white people, so on and so forth. Mongoloid, your Asians, so and your Australoid is going to be like your Aboriginal. So where do Hispanics fall in this? Or because Hispanics definitely aren't Caucasoid, right? Is it a combination of Mongoloid and Caucasoid? What about Native Americans? What are Native Americans? They aren't Caucasoid. Are they Mongoloid? Is it a combination? All right, so this is what I'm saying. So when you say Hispanic, so Hispanics don't have a race at all, or all because Hispanics clearly aren't of African descent. They're not. Just like Native Americans aren't of African descent. They're not. So I guess you can say either genetically or phenotype wise or however you look at it, where do they fall? Because everybody want to play this game. It's fucking um uh it's super exact and literal technical terms about there's black people in no bro. When you say black, that's a descriptor. When you say black Hispanic, you're saying black Hispanic. When you say black Indian, as in black West Indian person, like in the Caribbean or even in the West Indies, people that are my complexion or even darker, their nationality is going to be, I guess Indians would be considered more Asian. Yeah, where do Indians fall? I don't know. Again, because all these things aren't of African descent. And then you get into a deeper thing if you go back and really do the shit. Because, you know, what about Muslims? Where do Muslims fall? So you niggas stop playing these games with me, bro. Stop playing these games like, cause nigga, you don't know. Especially even with black people, you don't know. Of course, you're of African descent, you know that. All right, so you're part of the Negroid division. But all these people in between, where the fuck did they fall? Who knows? How would you know? Muslims don't count, or I guess not Muslims. Muslims is a and they gotta be fucking what's it? Arabs. Those you call Arabs, right? That refers to like a race of people. Hispanics, that refers to a race of people or a caste of people or whatever the fuck do you call them? You don't call fucking Hispanics. You don't call Mexicans Caucasian. They're not. When you look on the fucking census, what did it say? Hispanic. The American census has a fucking option that says like non-white Hispanic. So that means that's something separate of fucking white people, right? So again, now that we having this fucking discussion, I really need an answer because just because you're black, but you're of another fucking ethnicity or what would it be? Not ethnicity, but oh man, fuck, what do you call it? Where you from? The country you're from or whatever? Because like German people, they're Caucasian, but they don't call themselves white. They call themselves German. Swedish call themselves Swedish. I understand that. African people, certain you're from Ghana, you're Ghanaian. If you're from fucking Nairobi, you're not, you know what I'm saying? I understand all those things, all right? But where do Hispanic people fall? I guess that's the question of the day. What are Hispanics? Are Hispanics Caucasian, or are they Mongoloid? Are they a fucking mixture of the two? Since y'all niggas want to get technical and play these games, tell me what it is. I'm ignorant. I don't know it all. I'm admitting it. Tell me what the fuck the Cuban, the Dominican, the Mexican, the Colombian, the some other non fucking African American of descent place in fucking South America. I don't know. Because Brazil, I guess, is split. But Brazil is one of the biggest places for Africa, so that'd be a horrible place to use. But Colombia shouldn't be that bad. What about Panamanian? Most of the Panamanian people I've seen are they're either like fairer skin or more lighter. I know they do have, but it's not as many. Okay, so serious question: what are Hispanics? And once we tell me what Hispanics are, that is a differentiation, a clear differentiation, a clear separate entity of a black person. If you're Cuban and black. All right? Yeah, your Cuba is the why the hell can I think of the name of this damn word? The your nationality. That's what it is. God damn it. Nationality. Cuba is the national, but that's the name of those people. What are the Hispanics in fucking Cuba? What are the Hispanics in the Dominican Republic? What are the Hispanics in fucking what's the other one? Puerto Rico, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. What are they? So let's do this. All right? Let's have a little fucking back and forth. Let's have a fucking ethnicity / nationality, phenotype, genealogy lesson. All right? Because I need to get this shit answered. Y'all niggas want to play these games. Just answer the question. All right? Because you don't say fucking black Mexican, and there definitely are some Mexicans that could be that black, be considered black. You don't say black. You would never consider an Indian black of African descent, even though they're dark, their skin tone. That's because we're talking when you say this shit. When you say black Cubans, you're giving that's the black is a descriptor, not as in when you speak about the me or you, an American black person. That you're speaking that as a race. All right, if you really want to get down to it, black isn't a race. I know that, but again, that's the fucking descriptor and the separator of us to let us know you're talking about a perfect person of African descent. Doesn't is like full-blooded African. All right, you got some shit mixed up in there with you. Who knows what all it is? But you're in fucking America. All right. So when you say black Cuban, you say black Dominican, you say black Colombian, black Brazilian. All right, that's a descriptor. All right, so since y'all niggas want to play this game, let's have the fucking discussion. Let's do it. All right, because y'all niggas not gonna do this, bro. I know what y'all trying to do, trying to be fucking technical. You're trying to be smart, but what you really is you're fucking being disingenuous, bro. Because y'all know good and hell well that fucking Hispanic person is Hispanic first, and when you put black in front of it, that is to describe their skin tone, not their fucking genealogy or their phenotype. All that is saying is that they're of a darker hue. You'd be hard pressed to prove that the fucking the Mongolian who is clearly Asian and a Mongoloid, but they're dark at my shade or darker, would be a black Mongoloid or a black Mongol, I guess. A person from Mongolia. I don't know what Mongol, whatever the hell you call it. I don't know. Okay? But since y'all niggas want to play this game, let's play it. So, comments down below, all that shit. We'll see how it goes. And I'll make a reply video, or better yet, I'll do a live on this shit when I get around time to do it. All right, I'm out.